Nadeem, male, age 45, Iraqi, Amman. I want to show you something before we start. These are my diplomas. I am trained in classical ballet. It is my passion, my life. When I was young, I was informally adopted by this rich woman, and she led me to the arts, to ballet. Now, I cannot think of doing anything else. After the war in Iraq, my passion became a problem. They, the new Iraqi government, they called me unreligious, a non-believer. They think that dance is against Islam. The government threatened me for this, so I had to leave. I fled to Syria, and in Syria, things were okay. But in 2006, my favorite sister was kidnapped. I knew that they kidnapped her because of me. I used to be famous. People loved my story. So what can I do? I wanted to go back. I was afraid, I tried going right away, but my mom didn't want me to die too, so she made me stay in Syria. We tried paying them, but all we ever got back were her clothes and her purse. I tried convincing my mother to let me return to Iraq, but she kept refusing. Then, in 2008, I became so anxious about my mom that I returned to Iraq. I went back to try and see her, but she had already died. This was because of my sister. Grief is overwhelming. But when I returned to Iraq, I tried to recreate my life. I tried teaching ballet again, but the number of people who wanted to learn went from 80 to maybe 7. People were afraid. They did not want to let their children learn to dance anymore. After this, I went to the north of Iraq, near Kurdistan. I set up a whole school, everything. I thought I had found a new life, a new place to teach and to practice. But after I set up the art school, they fired me. They did not want an Arab teaching their students. After this, I had no job. It became too difficult to live and dance in Iraq. Now, I'm here in Jordan. I'm trying to get to the US. I want to get back to my life. Here, I am just waiting. It is so expensive that I can only hope my time is temporary. I cannot work because it is illegal. I used to have a lot of things, but I had to sell everything for rent. I even sold my phone, so now I am disconnected from everyone. So I have no one to keep me here. Now, all I want to do is what I love to do. I don't care how much I make. I know my life depends on me. All I want is to be me. All I want is to be Nadeem. And I want to do it my way. But I want you to know, do not think that I am a sad man. I will always try to live my life. I will always be looking for my happy life. Maybe I worry, but that does not mean I do not live. If my life was a book, the title would be Dust of the Days.